Good morning, saints and sinners. It's your boy, Kufan Beach Spikes. You know, me and Goofy Spikes been up since 4:30 this morning, programming, back on his early work day. But I just want to piggyback off of my boy, off of my affiliate, Avalon Blue, my affiliate community. I want to piggyback off of you, brother. You know, you did that, and I second that emotion. I take the big challenge to second that emotion. You know, with regards to summer nights and the safety thereof. You know, I call out, you know, all of these communities as we bring this this 10th June to an end. You know, Jesse Owens, Manchester Park, Harvard Park, everywhere. I call on you, you know, to have a safe summer. You know, let's give it to the people. You see what happened up there at the BET thing and stuff, man. Come on, man. And it just reminded me of that, you know, of that business. You know, I've been in that business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in that. So, y'all don't have a clue, man, about what we face with, man. So we asking for a safe summer. Let's stand down this summer. Let's show something, man. Make it mean something, man. You know, just let the people have it, man. Let the people have this summer. You know, perhaps stand down on all business like that with regards to, you know, gang warfare, you know, domestic violence, all of that shit that's saturating us, right? We're gonna all of these parks and recs have some great things lined up for their communities, and let's allow them to happen. Let's allow that to happen, man. And so I second that emotion, Avalon Blue. I second that emotion, man, and I pray for all of these communities, man, that we can find some type of resolve, some type of understanding, some type of official, like, non-aggression agreements, some official, you know, rules of engagement, like. This time, you know, we have to come together within, you know, and rebuild, man. You know, rebuild the structure, man. Rebuild the ideology, man. Rebuild the justice system, man, like, and it's gonna start with us, and we can use these summer nights to be able to demonstrate that. ARP will be at St. Andrews throughout the summer, providing resources, providing mentorship, guidance from, you know, for parents that, you know, that have young men in their house, 15 to 24. We'll be at St. Andrews to, you know, mentor that. Come get the truth. Come get we have to re-educate them. You have to teach them on what's right and what's wrong in that business. You have to. And we have to come together to be able to do it. So I just say, let's use this time here, man, to make it, you know, make it safe. You know, organize yourselves to ensure that's what it is. You know, guard your perimeters like a fortress, right? To make sure that the people inside of it, which is your civilians, are safe. These people in these communities, man, are your civilians. You guys are supposed to be the soldiers and the generals. So we have to make sure that the people are safe, man. And you know, I want to come together, man, and bring that, you know, and bring that that cohesiveness back to you know, to our community, man. And so, Summer Nights starting tomorrow. They got some great things lined up for you. You know, I'll be there. You know, perhaps we can have some performances. You know, Avalon Blue, maybe we can coordinate what you talked about, man, some years ago on the performances. So, you know, that's what we have to show. We have to take this time to show unity, even, you know, within the parts and race that everybody else is at. Like, you know, these other parts, like, that's, you know, ensure that that's what it is, man. Each one teach one. You know, teach them, you know, the truth. Especially if you've been somebody that did all that time in that stoop, you need to let them know it ain't that. You know, I got love for all of y'all in all of them parks. You know, we broke bread together. You know, we fought in prison together against everything else. You know that business. So we take this next 10 to make it official and see what that looks like, man, and change the whole fucking world. May God bless the way ahead for us.